Time now for a look through some of the international headlines we're following on this Tuesday morning. For that, we turn to our Eunice Kim, standing by at the NewsCenter. Good morning to you, Eunice.
Hello, Mark.
Now, it appears that more sanctions are headed Moscow's way this week as leaders from the US and the EU are certain that Russia is providing weapons to the separatists that shot down that ill-fated Malaysia Airlines Flight 17.
Right, and discussions for the revved-up sanctions also come as pro-Russia rebels blocked international experts and police from the crash site for the third day in a row. Leaders are hoping for results by pumping up the pressure on Russia. Song Ji-sun reports.
The leaders of the United States and a handful of European nations have made clear their determination to act against Russia. Following a conference call on Monday, U.S. President Barack Obama, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, French President Francois Hollande, British Prime Minister David Cameron, and Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi agreed to place additional, as yet unspecified, sanctions on the Russian economy this week. Western leaders are increasingly certain that Russian President Vladimir Putin has strong links to downing of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 due to his support for pro-Russia separatists in eastern Ukraine. The leaders also call for unrestricted access to the MH17 crash site. Washington says its intel shows Moscow is continuing to transfer heavy weaponry and fighters across the border to aid pro-Russia separatists and has stationed Russian troops near the border in possible preparation for a further incursion into Ukraine. European leaders made clear last week that they were willing to target financial, defense and energy sectors of Russia's economy, but some European countries remain wary of backing new measures that could restrict trade across entire industries and hurt the European economy. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News.